driving?
Are you driving?
No, tell me if you're driving or not.
I'll drive.
Well. You're gonna drive?
Hey, look at it. It's like, yeah!
You are the weirdest. Come on, buddy. Let's get you. Come on.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Pregnant belly dancers. Like the weirdest thing in the world.
I love them.
Here, buddy.
Come on, let's get in your bed, yeah? Hey. Come on. Mom's got to go to her appointment.
Come on. Here.
What a good boy.
Get in. Here.
Oh, we're swallowed by, enveloped by darkness. And here we are in the car, magically, by YouTube magic. We're enveloped in darkness. And then magically we're in the car. That's how it works. We'll find out what my 24-hour creatinine says. And just double check with the doctor on the levels. And kind of make a plan. I convinced Jared to come to this appointment with me today. Because we have an appointment next week. But I told him last time he didn't come to an appointment, we found out it was twins, so.
I guess it's gonna be
Quadruplets today. Is it good? Are you sure? You seem transfixed. It's like right in front of you, so it's the only thing to look at. Okay, just had to be sure. Not enough times. You know what? I only put one earring in. It's fine.
You should do a compilation of all the times we were in a doctor's office.
Well, maybe if you'd vlog.
No, just all the time we were in a doctor's office.
We've been in a lot of doctor's offices, but it's fine. I think I need a haircut too. I'm starting to get flappy again. Mud flappy. I got a Tdap and still no My Little Pony. I'm gonna bring my own Band-Aid next time. If I knew I was getting a shot today, I didn't know that I was getting a shot today. It doesn't hurt yet.
You can go to a pharmacist and get...
I guess we can just swing by Market on the way home if you'd like a shot. Is that a yes? You look like you're in the mood for a shot today. That's the face of a man who's not interested in having a shot. Which reminds me, I need to give you your shot. So, this is the news that we got. They didn't quite run the right test with my urine, so he was trying to figure out what my protein was, and they didn't run the actual protein portion of my urine catch. So I possibly may have to do that again. Bile acid levels are normal range. Blood pressure today was good. I should have checked my blood pressure earlier today or even last night just to double check, but today it was good. They gave me a shot, my Tdap. Jared's got to get his because the last time we had them done was before, when we did the embryo adoption before. 7 years ago. Wow, time flies. Wow. Now next week, stress tests weekly from here on out, and then doctor's visits every other week with a stress test. He seemed pretty impressed that I have yet to have any contractions. He says that's pretty good. There's no uterine clenching going on. I think that's about it. We were able to ask him some questions about the delivery and how that's gonna go. I will be delivering in a surgical suite one way or another because it's twins. I will have to have an epidural, but I won't necessarily have to have the drip on, but they do need to have the epidural catheter placed. I wanted to get the birth story. We may not be able to. But he says if it's C-section, then there's probably not gonna be enough room. And you know, there's barely enough room for dad, much less. So he says there's still hope that baby A can flip, that they both can be head down. Hopefully they'll be head down soon. They're gonna start checking my amniotic fluid levels. Holy cow. Couldn't think of the word. Let's see what else. Seems like he talked a lot about a lot of things and I can never remember. I really need to start getting the baby room taken care of. Like all of a sudden, like we went and got a drink yesterday, broke down and was crying, and Jared's like, what is going on? I was like, we're gonna have a baby, oh my gosh. It just, again, I just go through these periods of where it hits me that this is really happening. I know you probably are annoyed that I keep saying it, but it's just so unreal. And Jared and I have talked about this a lot. Everything moved so quickly and happened so fast that it was like, there was almost no time to process any of it. You know, we instantly went from infertility to there's enough sperm to IVF to we're pregnant to now we're here. You know what I mean? Where we're at right now. So it doesn't seem like there was a lot of time to actually process some of this stuff. And you'd think that by now I would have processed it, but no. What you want? What do you want? Oh, look, there's the kitty. Is he hiding back behind the ramen? Hi, kitty. What? There. He's only supposed to have one. Look, now he's following me. It's apparently not what he wanted. Is that not what you wanted? I don't know what he wants. I don't think he knows what he wants. You know, well, we have everything that we need. You know, I feel like I'm just kind of a hot mess. But will we have everything that we need by the time the babies come, you know? It's like literally any time now we could have them. The doctor was like, once we hit 32 weeks, which is next week, he's like, literally they could come anytime and it would be fine. They would be okay. Like, obviously we want them to stay in longer and cook longer, but he's like, they could come anytime. And I'm just like, shoot, I'm not prepared. I'm probably the most unprepared, infertile woman you have ever met.
8:01 p.m.
You probably won't be able to tell any of the progress that I've made. 2 bags of clothes, a box of picture frames. I've got to take these back. I don't think I'll end up using them. They're shelves. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like I'm gonna use them. So this is the baby room. No judgments, okay? Art supplies in that corner. There's my painting table, my scrapbooking table, and my sewing table. And then this is some Christmas stuff that needs to go outside. So I'll have you know, I cleaned out what was right here, what was in there, and some of these. And then I cleared the space right here. So while it doesn't look like I've made progress, I have made progress, my friends. I set my timer and I was like, I'm only gonna do 1 hour, and I ended up doing 3. So we did 3, that's good. It's a start, we'll get there.